Hey there, welcome to Tea Time with Meek. A quick 10 minutes of tea for you to sip. Anyway, y'all, so I was listening to Queen Radio the other day. If you guys are unfamiliar with the show, Queen Radio is brought to you by Apple and hosted by Nicki Minaj. They finally gave her a radio platform, which was very great for her because the radio platform is very informative. Nicki has a lot of celebrity friends who don't mind coming and spreading their tea on their experiences. Okay, so first up on the interview list was Tyga. Tyga's interview was very interesting because Nicki asked him a lot of questions about his relationships with Kylie Jenner. Now, Nicki asked him, "Do you miss her?" He said, "Nah, I'm good. I'm good, love, enjoy." Tyga also takes credit for Kylie's success in the black community. He's also given a lot of input. He said he told her, you need to get some black culture, to get some black people following you. You need to change up your look because if you don't have black people following you for the culture, you basically have nothing, which probably hints the fact that why they're always dating black people and stuff to that nature. He also takes credit for the colors, like he helped her pick for that would complement African American women. Um, and but just credit for her overall look, period. Which I really do believe, just because Kylie has so much, it seems, ethnicity to herself. I do believe, well, not them, maybe they got a little bit. I believe they're like Persian or something like that. Like whatever ethnicity share is, that's definitely what the majority of the Kardashians are. Of course, Kim, Chloe, and the other sister, I forget her name. Crystal, Kim, Chloe, and Courtney, yeah, there you go. Oh, and their brother, I forget his name, Rob. Yeah, they're definitely more Persian than Kylie and Kendall, just because they're Jenners. Um, he was just basically taking all the credit for Kylie. He said no, he does not miss her whatsoever, but at the same time, it's like, girl, I helped you out and don't forget it. I really wish Nicki would have asked him about his recent situation at the nightclub just to get his, viewpoint of it, but there weren't really that. I didn't really hear any questions, talking about that. You know how sometimes later on the blogs are released like some edited, some cut out scenes or whatever. So maybe, later on we'll hear something to that. But I do have the tea on that. So what happened at the situation, the guy who owns Hollywood Unlocked, his name's Jason something, or I don't know. I don't really care for him. But he owns Hollywood Unlocked. He invited Tyga there. And when Tyga got there, he saw somebody there he had beef with. And you would never guess who the person was. Honey, it was a business owner. Somebody basically leased Tyga a car that he fell behind on payments on, and they were trying to tow the vehicle. So I guess Tyga kind of got all salty and rough and wanted to fight and all of that. But the person who was selling these cars are pretty much very well off because they already had security guards there. I'm talking about big Samoan security guards with the tattoos on their face and stuff like that. Honey, they definitely was not. They could have been born in America, but I mean, like, as far as the way that they looked, honey, they looked like they was trained in the jungle somewhere, and they dragged Tiger ass up out of there. Um, I didn't see this in a video clip, but I saw this in a couple pictures that I looked up. It looked like Tiger tried to reach for one of their guns, and I'm like, Jesus, what in the hell? But it's still like, shame on Tiger. How dare you try to start all that mess because somebody's towing their car because you owe them money? My thing with people is this: when they buy these cars or lease these cars, when the bills add up on them, they get mad and want to blame the company. When they let you know that they weren't about shit and they will charge you rates up the ass for you to look like what you don't don't have, you know? So, you know, whatever. But I wish she would have asked Tyga about that. But I guess that's her homie now and she want to keep it, you know, play it down a little bit. Also, Jason Derulo was being interviewed too, and she was asking him a lot of questions about Jordan Sparks. Asking him like, do she do tricks on the D? Do you miss her? Why y'all break up? But in the midst of the interview, it just seems to me that like Jason Derulo just broke up with Jordan because he still wants to live his life. You know, which is not a problem, but you know, dang, Jason, you should have let her know out the gate. I'm not trying to settle down. I'm just trying to have fun and da 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 da. I just don't understand why some people have a hard time with keeping it real with people and letting them know I'm just simply not ready for this. What is the big deal? I mean, who feelings is it gonna hurt? Yes, they might like you, but my thing is this: give the person a choice. If it was me, I would like a choice. Let me have a choice to know if I want to deal with your shit or if I do not. I mean, everybody's entitled to live their life, but you shouldn't be tricking people. I'm not saying this is what he did. I'm just saying, like, for people who do this, you know, don't be tricking people into being with you. If they want to live their life too, allow them. You know, you don't want nobody to be in a spiteful relationship because when you're at their because when you are at your weakest moment in the midst of the relationship, they gonna do what they want to do, honey, and they gonna remember all you did to them. And some people hold on to grudges. I tend to do that. I used to internalize things, but then it's like went from internalizing to okay, you shouldn't do that because you don't want to whoop the band. So you know, I'll let people know how rough it's getting, so therefore I won't have to blow up. But then sometimes that results in me holding grudges. So it's like you know, I don't want to fuck with you right now type of shit. But it's just it's life, you guys. But basically on the show too, on that episode, you know, Nikki was just basically talking about how she's tired of people telling her, "Oh, you're not acting like a queen," and it's like, okay, bitch, did Harriet Tubman have on a shiny dress and a crown when she was leading people to freedom through the Underground Railroad? Nikki always has very good little analogies on, you know, talking to people about, or you know, quick comebacks on people trying to talk about how she carry herself and stuff like that. Nikki is well off, so whatever Nikki wants to do, you guys, allow her to do that. Period. She's grown. She's not asking you guys for anything. So your opinion really doesn't matter. I think she just cares for the moment because you're her fans. And she wants to show you the same love you guys show her. But realize that she's a grown woman and all the decisions that she chooses to make is okay because she takes care of herself. She's not using government assistance. She's not asking for grants or anything. You know, everything she got, she did it, you know? So it's like the only thing she got to pretty much look out for is, you know, conflicts of interest or breaking contracts or doing something that might get her in trouble because of a contract she has. The only views that she really needs to be concerned with those there of her contracts and her business agreements, you know, following ethics so she can keep her money coming in. But y'all, you know, hop off Nikki. She 30, like she been working the last decade. You know, let her live her life. I remember when her man was under all that scrutiny because of what he did. Everybody has a past, so let's not point fingers and judge. You know, at the end of the day, I feel like regardless of what God you believe in, whatever, whoever, Buddha, Allah, Jesus, God, Yahweh, whoever, sometimes you just gotta take a step back and realize that God forgives. It doesn't matter whose God it is. As long as you're humble and your intentions are right, that's all that matters. All right? All right. Finally, y'all, thanks for watching this 10-minute tea time sip. Make sure you subscribe, like the video, and hit that bell to catch all the updated blogs that I tend to upload. You know, I upload quite often now because I want to get the tea to you live and direct. Now, go check out the videos, listen to Queen Radio. Tell me what you think. Also, do you think Tyga was wrong for saying he contributed a lot to Kylie? I don't. Hell, she came up and she was a sister before she even knew what a sister was. Okay, I'm going to tell you that. They want to be us, but they don't want the struggle, you know? So don't forget to subscribe, follow, like, and stay tuned for more tea from Meek. Peace.